The flight design CT was built in Germany and first test flown in Ukraine. It is now produced in China. Over 900 have been built, with 400 CTs flying today.
Hello everybody, welcome to my live stream today. We're going to be flying this CTSL, basically a sport plane, kind of sport plane slash ultralight, really. But we're going to fly it today, see what it feels like. I haven't flown it for a while. So let's take it up. We're at Pottstown, Pennsylvania. And see how she does. So she comes off the ground pretty quick. Now we'll bring the flaps up.
Philadelphia approach flight design November 528 Lima Sierra is type flight design FDCT 1 mile south of November 47 800 feet. Request flight following.
Flight design November 528 Lima Sierra Philadelphia approach. Squawk 6025.
Squawk 6025 flight design 8 Lima Sierra.
So it's a pretty cool airplane. I mean, it looks good. But I don't see anybody flying it.
Roger, flight design 8 Lima Sierra.
I mean, I do understand that, it's kind of an ultralight sport plane, but it gets up and goes. Very simple inside the cockpit. Very minimal, instruments, and stuff like that all over the place. Everything's basically placed where you can see everything. And you have your takeoff checklist mounted on the dashboard, which is kind of cool. I mean, you got to dial in a little bit to see it, but it's there. And here's a nice nuclear power station. Right outside Pottstown. Let's go over and look down inside. These things hollow or sealed off? That kind of sealed off looking. So we'll do a power on stall here. Let's see how she handles this. Should be stalling right about now. And real gentle. Just drops the nose. But yeah, real gentle stall, power on stall. Okay, let's do a power off stall. And we'll just bring her back nice and slow, just kind of hold her there. She's trying to brake. There's a stall. She's stalling. Nose came down. No tendency to drop a wing at all. That's pretty good. I mean, her climb rate is pretty dang on good. Look at that. We're at already 2,500 feet. That's pretty good. Let's see if she'll do a loop. Yeah, you can kind of tell she doesn't like it, but it does it. And we'll build the airspeed back up. And we'll do a nice little aileron roll. Let's get her up to about 240. Alright, nose up about 30 degrees. Let's roll it. That's pretty decent, pretty smooth. Not that you would want to do that, but you know, as a little cross-country airplane, it wouldn't be a bad plane to be flying in. Again, I'm just kind of surprised I don't see these, you know, name tags going around, and I don't see any YouTube videos of them. So you can kind of see how quickly this plane builds up airspeed. We're at the top of the green arc right now. I've got full throttle. I'll pull it back to about halfway. And I'll trim. So it's really not a bad plane. I mean, the thing does fly pretty nice. Looks very cool. Very composite inside, that's for sure. Let's see what's up top here. We got fuel up top, compass. trying to see what we got. Okay, so the carburetor temperature is hot right now. And look at my my hourly meter. It's not got many hours on it. So that carburetor temperature will get better because we've pulled the power back. So she did like to float. Oh, look at those brakes. She will stop. How about that? It's got a throaty sound to it for such a small engine. Okay, so we just pull the fuel valve back and she stops pretty easy. There's your pitch trim, there's your engine choke, throttle, and brakes. There's your starter, your magnetos, there's your battery and your altimeter, alternator. Here's your flaps lever. And then avionics master, beacon lights, nav lights, head-up, landing lights. And a good complement of instruments. Of course, this is not in miles per hour. This is in kilometers. And the altimeter is in US standard. So, yeah, very unique airplane, very unique. But again, I'm just kind of surprised that you don't see more of these in the air. I don't think I've ever seen one on a name tag anywhere. And I can't remember the last video I saw where somebody was flying this, maybe just on a short cross-country flight or something. So anyway, if you got one of these, you should check it out. It's actually a pretty cool little plane. All right. We'll talk to you later.